Good morning, Barrel Buddies. Today is Wednesday, December 8th, 2021. What kind of streets do ghosts haunt? Dead ends. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's check in with our special reporters for weather, history, and fun facts.
Today's weather is a high of 41 degrees and a low of 37 degrees. It will be cloudy with a 57% chance of rain and with AM showers and winds from north-northwest.
On this day in history, in 1969, President Nixon announces the Vietnam War is ending.
Today's celebrations include Pretend to be a Time Traveler Day.
And here's Mr. Plemons with the Librarians update.
Good morning, Barrow Buddies. Thank you to all of you who participated in the holiday market yesterday, those of you who made things to sell, as well as those of you who came to shop. It was good to see everybody having a good time after school at Barrow. Today, since it is Pretend to be a Time Traveler Day, I decided to show you some books from the library that are about time traveling as we get ready to announce our challenge winners. So the first book that I want to show you is called Any Which Wall. This book is by Laurel Snyder, who has visited our school before. This book is in the chapter book fantasy section, and it is about a magical wall that some kids find out in a field. And the wall allows them to travel to different places in time, but they're not sure how it works. And they have to figure out how to get it to take them to the places they actually want to go to. This book is called Archer's Quest, and instead of someone traveling back in time or to the future, this book takes place in present day, but this mysterious person shows up and they have traveled into the future, and the kids in the story have to figure out how to get them back to where they belong so that they don't mess up history. This book is called The Infinity Ring, and this is actually a series. This one is called Mutiny in Time, and it's about some kids who find a magical ring that allows them to time travel. And this book is interesting because it has an online game that goes with the series. So while you're reading, you can play the game. We have several series that are like this one. Ranger in Time is about a dog who travels to different times in history. So in this book, you can learn about ancient Rome. And then of course, you're probably familiar with the Magic Treehouse series that takes the treehouse takes the kids to different places in history. If you like to read comics, we also have some comics that are about time travel. Nicholas Flux is a series like Magic Treehouse where Nicholas Flux travels to different places in time and gets into that time in history and the adventures that take place then. And then finally is our Far Out fairy tales and Far Out stories. This is a big series. We have lots of books like this one in the library. It takes familiar fairy tales and folk tales and it changes them up. So it's really called a fractured fairy tale. This one is about Robin Hood, and it's called Robin Hood Time Traveler. So if you want to read about time traveling, I hope you'll stop by the library and check out some of those books today. I want to give a big congratulations to these students who finished their first reading challenge. Emma Ray Westlake finished the information challenge. Leo Burnt, Claire Boyle, Anna French, and Charlie Hogan all finished the picture book challenge. So congratulations to all of you. We want to give a big happy birthday to Kaylee Lewis today. Hope you have a good birthday today at Barrow. And finally, we have one shout out today from Miss Selleck. Miss Selleck would like to give a shout out to Benjamin Krim for starting every morning in a calm and peaceful manner, and for doing all the morning tasks without reminders. We hope that you have a wonderful day at Barrow, and we'll see you around.
Before we leave, let's say our Barrow honor code together. As a Barrow buddy, I promise to be fair, honest, and trustworthy, even when no one is looking, because that is the right thing to do. My good choices will help make Barrow excellent. We will now observe a moment of silence before we begin to focus all of our attention on thanking